On the floor, big carbon hit like Mayweather. Tula come through and blow up. Got millions out there rap. They hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming. I stole the show. Don't run up on that. She a head case. All she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week. Bout no more features. I might just stir at you. I'm geeked on next week. Bout no more features. I might embarrass you. Yeah, glow. Stomp a look with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow. No competition, these stale. Yeah, glow. Curbing, no curbing, my layers. Yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles and running snail. Yeah, glow. And my bumping up in the jail. On the big glow, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck. Got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on you. Better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players. My folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky. Just humble, they didn't appreciate it. I'm wealthy and ratchet. I'm the hood. On top of the world now. They try to underestimate me. Get 'em glow.
Done.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're underway at Hard Rock. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Going deep right away. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And now they face 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Throwing again here on 2nd, Tagovailoa. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Tua now from the gun. Finds his man Waddle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. They'll stick with A-Chain. Crosses midfield, still going. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He has the first over the middle, and he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Working quickly here. Off the play fake. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Finds a man right side. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball. Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Sanders all set to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. First and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now Lawrence. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Stopped that time by Marcus May. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10. ETN again. And another stop along the line. Defense with a great couple of back-to-back reps.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
ETN will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. No gain for them, and now it'll be second and goal. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back for the start of the second quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. One more time with ETN. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. On now is Cook to kick this away. Mostert on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And now it's second down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. New set of downs for him from the 46. Again, it's Tagovailoa. Hauled in by Waddle. And he's brought down after a short gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. That's caught, Devon Achane. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Third down run from Achane. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Just short on third down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on fourth? Trying for it, it's Achane. He's got the first and more inside the 25. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. Gets this to OBJ. And he'll go down here at the 16.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Brings in the kick at the 9. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. And it's the Jaguars dealing with 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And that one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Lawrence to throw it. This is Ingram looking the left side.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Just got it the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push their lead to 4.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right. That's caught at the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards. And 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Chooses to bring this one out. Not much on the return. Should have kept that one in the end zone as the tackle's made it the 15-yard line.
I'm in a Madden game.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
He takes this in on his side of midfield. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. First down. Here's Tua. On target to Waddle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Coming in the goal line. And in for the Miami touchdown. So this solid first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
Dolphins leaving the offense out there as they try for a 2-point conversion. Tagovailoa will look to throw. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Lawrence working from the gun. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Lawrence looking to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's second down coming up.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. If he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Complete.
That cheating. I tried to surrender so I could get the field goal. My man stayed up. Fuck, man.
That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit.
So I tried to give myself up. That nigga hit me.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Running it after the penalty. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. David Long getting to the spot that time. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Now it's Lawrence. He's going to push one deep down the right. Defender right.
Oh, I didn't mean to fucking cut. The fuck? It was a timeout. I didn't mean to press that shit. Oh, I can't press triangle.
Two to use the rest of the way. Running back, motioning right. He's loaded another one up. What a dive! I think he caught it. And And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Johnson. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They're going to run with Etienne. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Pickup of a couple, and after 3 straight stops, they're up against 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
They're going to try with Etienne. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
It's L1 to pitch, right? I didn't do that shit not long.
So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. Washington now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Tua off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Chain on the inside give. Past midfield at the 45. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. Give him 32 on that play. And it'll be
Every
first
time we
down.
grab one, they come right back in the game.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's him the 1st.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, Look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for second down.
Go ahead.
Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Crazy.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Here's Tua. Got his target. It's Hill. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grab the lead on their first series of the half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
He'll get this to Etienne. He's got room to roam here. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. All set up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars now trail by just a point in the 4th. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd down carry for Achan. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Achan again. And he's brought down after a modest gain up to the 46. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Back to throw it. Taken in by Smith. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Looking to throw. Hauled in by Waddle. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
What?
So close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Out of this shotgun, a give to Achan. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They send Hill right. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Achan running to the right. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Staying on the ground here with Achan. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They'll stick with Achan. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Give him 3 on that gain. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Here's Achan up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Running with Achan out of the gun. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
So now here's 3rd and 5. To throw. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Looking to throw it. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, out of bounds.
Now to throw. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And they get back on top of it, but he's touched down. So no final heroics today. This one is over. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.
Shooting from a cannon, mid-flight here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been founded, yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a mule. I wanna buy it in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a mule. I'm born in a mule.
Mm, 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 mm.